There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. And now it's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. You know, yesterday we ran the show and boy, with the murders, it's just murders after. It's real mayhem, yeah? It's a lot of mayhem, and you know, people dying, and it's just sad. It's just crazy. A lot of persons. I mean, 14 murders. We had murders today also. Only one last night, but. You know, but it's really something. I was in Enterprise last night, and I tell you, these people really come out, you know. These people really come out, and the police service have to really, I mean, now I realize that they have dismantled the sort. That is what we are hearing. Okay, but there's no plan, sorry, but we really had to step out, and in fact, I was chatting with homicide today, officers attached to homicide, and I think we really need to jump out, jump out as part of our organization, need to jump out as part of the fight against crime. That if you have information with respect to these murders and you know the assailants, you know where they are, I think where they have the weapons stashed, I think you really need to come out and tell me. You really need to come out and tell me. Really need to come out and tell me where they have their weapons stashed and whatnot, so we can hunt them down. It's terrible that. Look at murders, 14 murders between Friday, well, 15 between Friday and Tuesday and Monday, and it's very disappointing. So I'm asking you tonight on national television that if you have information about guns and drugs, if you have persons bringing in, about persons bringing in guns, whether it be by land or by sea, please let me know. Please let me know. You know, I tell you this, for the month of November, it's 52 murders, and we need to really fix it back. I know some of you think that I'm out of that, but I mean, the last person we got was HYUNDAI, and that mattered before the courts with respect to the policeman and the shooting and whatnot. But still, we have been assisting in different cases and whatnot, but I think I need to really go out back out there, really go out back out there. And some of you miss me in my bulletproof vest. And I mean, of course, the politics play a role also, but we really need to go fix it, because I'm sure that a lot of you on Facebook and YouTube will agree with me. I need to go after them. And persons out there have confidence in me. They have trust in me. And when people trust you, we need to act. So tonight I'm making an appeal. Before I get down to business, I'm making an appeal. Please, if you have information, if you have any information, if you know that this here has, my neighbor have drugs and he have it behind his house and stash it right here, and every night you're seeing it, I don't need to know your name, I don't need to know nothing. Just tell me where we will go and pick it up and get him locked up. If you know somebody who the murders over the weekend and they're part of it, let me know. I know some of you have been texting me and I have not been replying because all kind of thing happen. My hand squeezing a gate, as you could see, my finger, and the nail coming out, and it's a lot of pain. Boy. But that's okay. But I'm making an appeal for information. But I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. And I want to, I thank God for blessing me. And, as I was telling someone yesterday, when persons out there, boy, it's really amazing, yeah, that who Jah bless, no man curse, Who God bless, no man curse. I can remember in times like this, how much years ago, in 2016, how much ads we had, just 3 or 4, and just look at how many years that I'm the only show during the pandemic, the only show that is produced locally in Trinidad and Tobago, up to this day, between last year to now, has the most ads. Yeah, the most ads. And we were still, we were still able to keep our viewership, keep the packages and whatnot, because we have the viewership. Remember, packages is based on viewership. And I want to thank you to all the advertisers and whatnot. Really, really say thanks to all the advertisers, and we appreciate them, really. And today we have Hearty Foods on board here. On my second break, right? We have Hearty Foods on board. Let me see if I get some information about them. Yeah, Hearty Foods is the leading supermarket in ARIMA. So we have ARIMA, a well-stocked shelves with local and international products, meat, fruits, vegetable, household products, and more. Enjoy freshly prepared meals daily. Apparently, Hearty Foods does meals and whatnot. In fact, I was chatting with Nisha today from Hearty Foods, and I even mentioned that I'll come visit her. So they and you won't believe it. At Hearty Foods, they bake your turkey and your ham, and you can go collect it. It's unbelievable, huh? They're located at Sorzano Street, ARIMA. So we're going to make some, and they have a friendly staff and whatnot. So there's a lot of things happening, and this is my busy time. I'm really busy. I have so many appearances. I've been making appearances at parties and little private gatherings and whatnot. Okay. Hold up your... Oh. Yeah, just, it had two. I can't see that on here. I never let life troubles get me down. When troubles seem to come my way, I hold up my head high and say, hallelujah anyhow. You know that song? Yeah, it's on. Okay, let's move on. Today, ladies and gentlemen, 682 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, according to the Ministry of Health 4 p.m. update. The total of number of cases now stand at 66,975, with 8,947 currently active. So, let me tell you something. We have 8,947 active corona cases right now in this country. Yeah? Wow. And do you know how much for the month of November alone? See, I like to give you the statistics. You know how much for the month of November alone? 9,646 persons contracted COVID-19 for November alone. And today is just the 23rd. Today is just the 23rd. And I like to give you statistics here. I like to give you statistics because we have 303 deaths. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you. Next caller. From Monday the 1st of November, we had 90 deaths. Sorry, 90 cases, 13 deaths. The 2nd of November, we had 11 deaths, 294. November the 3rd, we had 393 cases, 9 deaths. Thursday, the 4th of November, we had 335 cases, 10 deaths. Friday, the 5th of November, we had 140 cases with 14 deaths. Saturday, the 6th of November, we had 394 cases with 11 deaths. Sunday, the 7th of November, we had 329 cases with 8 deaths. Monday, the 8th of November, we had 354 cases with 13 deaths. Tuesday, the 9th of November, we had 305 with 9 deaths. Wednesday, November 10th, we had 512 with 12 deaths. Thursday, 11th of November, we had 509 with 12 deaths. Friday, 12th of November, we had 535 cases with 10 deaths. Saturday, November 13th, we had 403, with 22 deaths. Sunday, the 14th of November, we had 345 cases with 8 deaths. Monday, the 15th of November, we had 403 cases with 12 deaths. Tuesday, the 16th of November, we had 414 cases with 15 deaths. Wednesday, the 17th of November, 781 cases with 6 deaths. Thursday, the 18th of November, we had 537 cases with 17 deaths. Friday, the 19th of November, we had 491 cases with 11 deaths. Saturday, 20th of November, we had 592 cases with 28 deaths. Saturday, the 20th of November, we had 592 cases with 28 deaths. Sunday, 21st of November, 404 cases with 20 deaths. Monday, 404 with 10 deaths. And Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, 682 with 21 deaths. Wait. 21 deaths today? You know, for the month of November, we have 302 deaths so far. 302 persons died in 23 days in this country. How long will it take to ever get back to normal? And we are just 2 deaths away from the 1,000. Well, by time after 4 o'clock today, because 4 o'clock I get the updates, between 4 and 5, I am sure by then to now, we have already crossed 2,000. I'm sure about that. Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do, please. Do what you have to do. Let's take... Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yeah. First time caller?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I call in to say the government say we have to pay building and land tax. But the point of it, the land is not ours, the land is government land. So how we have to pay for government land? I disagree about that.
If you have a dwelling on the property. If you have a dwelling on the property, I believe. Any dwelling. If you're squatting, you must. If you're squatting, according to how many years, if you have a comfort letter, and a arrangement with the LSC and whatnot, all that contributes to you paying taxes. Okay, and you have utilities on the premises like water and electricity and so. You'll have to pay. We're going to take a fast break when we come back. So I just had to give you that update. Spend that time with you and just show you how serious it is. 21%. But, you know, something bothered me. I want to say it, yeah? Somewhat, if you really ask me, sometimes I can't believe the figures, you know. Because if it's 21 persons died in Trinidad today, there are people who would have been calling this phone, people who have been WhatsApping me and telling me, my mother died, my father died, blah, 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 blah. A lot of things, you know. And sometimes, not every, as you see with this government, if you're going with a headache in the hospital, or you get a heart attack and you pass away, it's COVID. If you have diabetes and you died as a result of some complication, it's COVID. Everything is COVID. If you get sick, Sunday I had a situation and somebody around me got sick. Not with COVID, apparently they got a seizure. But the first time they really got something like that. And we were thinking about an ambulance. But you know, if you take that, if you are taking that person to the hospital there, they're putting you in the white tent, they're mixing you up with all the COVID-19 persons, all who have symptom like, you know, flu-like symptoms, sorry. Put you with them and then tell you, here what's going on. Cora, point up here, or somewhere for you, COVID. Yeah, everything is COVID. So you don't know what to believe. You don't know what to believe. I mean, on a normal day in Trinidad, people die. People at hospital who maybe had heart surgery, people, you know, people with all different kind of complications. And the fastest thing to put is COVID. So it's like, you're thinking it here, you're thinking all kind of thing too. You don't know what to believe because you know there's a shots thing. Let's take a fast break.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
The India Install Expo opposite the Center of Excellence now definitely closing on Sunday 21st November. Everything must sell at the India Install Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Macoya, definitely closing on the 21st of November. No further extensions.
Mid-Santa Mall Christmas Flea Market from December 3rd to 31st. Once a year, get gift items, toys, home decor and even a picture with Santa. Mid-Santa Mall Christmas Flea Market from December 3rd to 31st. Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station is now coming to an end on November 28th. Enjoy 25% off on all food and drinks. Massive store-wide sale is now on. Get up to 50% off. Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, closing on November 28th.
Goli Ashwa gummies are here. Ashwagandha has been clinically proven to reduce tension and stress, improve memory and function, promote quality sleep, and support sexual function. Now available at TNT pharmacies nationwide.
On November 19th, the ranch is opening its doors at Brentwood. Breakfast from 6 a.m. Enjoy your signature barbecue meals, lunch and dinner menu. November 19th, breakfast at Brentwood from 6 a.m. only at the ranch. Delivery available via the Food Drop app.
Walia's Shoppers Will, the largest variety store in the heart of Sandy Grande. We have something for everyone. Car seat covers and accessories, appliances, household items and so much more. Get 50% off all toys now until Christmas. At Walia's, you have choices, we have variety.
Salux Beauty Skin Cloth. Long enough to massage the back area and the entire body. Exfoliate dead skin cells. It's hygienic and lasts for years. Lighten pigmentation and scars on face and body with Akili Tourmaline soap. Combats acne and prevents breakouts, rich in biominerals and vitamins. Recharge and refresh dull, tired skin, suppress bacterial growth, heal and regenerate skin cells for all skin types. Available at Pennywise stores, pharmacies, supermarkets, cosmetic counters, and all branches of Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Call 653-0011.
Naturally Fresh Foods Limited is a supermarket for you. We carry the highest quality foods at the most affordable prices, giving you value for your money. Stay safe with our curbside pickup services. Check out our Facebook page, WhatsApp your grocery list and collect within 3 hours. We have a wide range of fresh produce and packaged products. Come in today at number 10 Bonaventure Road, Gasparillo. Also available at Green Hill Foods, Princestown.
This Christmas, S&S Passat Supermarket introduces the S&S Passat Express, assisting businesses and organizations with distributions to their staff with best holiday wishes while maintaining the restrictions and protocols established for managing COVID-19. S&S Passat Express is a full-service delivery system that offers your company a range of customizable options in hampers, meat and grog, and spirits delivered directly to your organization and distributed to your staff in a professional, socially distanced environment. For details on all available shopping options, contact S&S Passat Supermarket at 786-6309, 345-3735, 342-4151 or email sspassat@gmail.com.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products: cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black-eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
I don't want to leave the COVID. I don't want to leave the discussion because, you know what Dr. Miriam, what Dr. Richard said, right, is that, I don't want to play that video back, and a lot of persons waiting until they get sick to go to hospital because they feel they could drink this juice, they could drink that juice. That one go tell it to take this one go tell it to take this. Remember when everybody said bring this, bring that, drink this, drink that. But everybody body different, you know. Everybody has to say wire up different. And sometimes that might work for that person, but that wouldn't work for you. When it really take you, and it take control of your immune system and breathing and whatnot. Problems, and by the time you go to hospital, that is it. Too little, too late. I know, you know, I would tell you something, and you see people are also fearful of treatment in hospital. You know, something was really disappointing. So, you know, I was chatting with a doctor last night, yeah? I was chatting with a doctor last night, and the doctor was telling me something, and the person made a very good point, yeah? And I know a lot of you on Facebook said I mash up Richards and whatnot about talking about that, yeah? But Richards is a medical doctor. Sometimes, in times like this, it is unethical because you took an oath as a medical doctor. So that is why you find, even during the pandemic, a lot of doctors came out, even though they didn't, you know, it wasn't their time, they wasn't, you know, rusted to work, they wasn't getting extra money, but they took an oath to save lives. You understand? They took an oath. Richards took that same oath. But it really makes you think that in a time of a pandemic where people dying and you being a medical doctor, that you could accept an appointment as one of the directors on the board of Angostura. If we have, I don't know if we have it, I don't know if anybody in the back that could pull it up for me, please. The problem, but it just makes you think. It just makes you think that we are in a pandemic. And look how government could. You took an oath to save lives. And you come in every day, and only mamagaing people and talking this and talking that. Talking this and talking that and saying about the bed and saying about this and people are coming to hospital. But you make sure, while you're doing that, people dying, but you make sure and get your big work. I will tell you how much these board, I will tell you how much money they get in here. I'll have my research and I will do it. I'll do my research and whatnot. And I'll tell you, they bought about $20,000 or something like that. You understand? So nobody is mashing up nobody, but as a medical doctor, it is unethical right now in a time like this to accept that position, but you still take it. You still take it. So you really ask, everybody ready for themselves, you know. You know, and just remember, yeah? Just remember, 303 persons have died from COVID. 302 persons have died from COVID-19 within the first 23 days of November. Please don't wait until you get sick and then go to the hospital. Or too sick. Okay? Somebody I know here, somebody I know, a young girl. She was just tested positive. But when I tell her, baby girl, take your vaccine. Nah, me I want a vaccine. I don't want a vaccine. You take your vaccine. Nah, you take your vaccine, man. Vaccine mashing up man thing and all kind of thing. And all kind of small talk. Now yet, she's positive because she refused to take the vaccine. I pray that everything works out with her. So, I hear it have a nurse, I hear reports of a nurse in Diego Martin Health Center died from COVID. A teacher from Tobago in a high school died from COVID. Yeah. I beg you all to take all the vaccine. I'm appealing to you. Let me tell you what we're doing. So, you heard enough about the COVID. 1 month after he was among 3 persons freed of a murder charge at an Enterprise Chaguanas man was gunned down last night. Adrian Clarke, a.k.a. CUDJOE, was shot dead in the street at Postman Drive off Egypt Trace Extension Enterprise. Hey boy. And you know, that is the same Postman Street, right? Let me just give you some information. I will tell you about it. That is the same Postman Street. That is the same Postman Street that he and the other two, they were charged for murder in that same street. So I don't know what's going on with the other two now. On October the 12th, Clarke was among three. The same guy who was killed last night was among three Chaguanas men freed by Chaguanas magistrate for the October 27, 2015 murder of Amos Dick at Postman Drive. So there's Amos Dick. Now the persons that was charged was Dave Jr. Nesbitt, also known as Abdul Malik, Adrian Clarke, also known as CUDJOE, that is CUDJOE who was gunned down last night. Am I right? And Malcolm Quinton were freed by Senior Magistrate Rajendra Rambachan, who upheld a no-case submission by the attorneys after the court refused to admit a statement purportedly given by the state main's witness, Crystal Lewis, who implicated them in the crime before migrating to the United States. So the three, they were freed on October the 12th. Last night, one from the three, Adrian Clarke, known as CUDJOE, was gunned down. One out of the three at Postman Drive. So the other two, which is Dave Jr. Nesbitt, a.k.a. Abdul Malik, and the other one, Malcolm Quinton, those two remain. So they lost their friend last night. Open up the lines to me. Hi, caller, good evening. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we had 14 murders. Now, 15. So I had given you up to, in fact, let me just hit you what went on Sunday. We can do it, right? An ARIMA man was shot dead in the gallery of his home on Sunday. 32-year-old KENDELL John. Get photos and put it up because we are running for time. Of Larry Treat Road. Watch the CCTV footage. Watch this. A man stand up talking to him normal. Watch. Watch how this man was shot in ARIMA, yeah? Watch this. Normal, normal. Watch that, watch that. Like somebody he know, somebody he know. Way boy. Normal now, watch. From I see he dip, I gone. You are door open, you are door open. He tried to pull in. He tried to pull the door. Man pulling out gun, good enough. Open up the lines to me, please. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller, good evening. Mute your television set, huh? Hey, boy. That dump road in ARIMA. Anybody have information about the shooter? Anybody have information about our shooter? Let me know now. I really want to go. We really want to go. We really want to go after them. We really want to go after them. We really want to go after them. I'm kind of missing the adrenaline. I'm missing that drive. So let's go after them. So watch him first. You know that man? Anybody know that man? Yeah, we're going on. Big man thing, watch me. Come back to me. Let me get this thing up and running. Look my phone, man, 294-4081. 294-4081. Let me know. I will go for them. Once you have information, text me. And listen to me, nobody goes through this phone, huh? Nobody. And let me tell you something. I lost a lot of numbers from my phone, so a lot of you who might be calling me, I don't have your number. Text me and tell me your name, and maybe I'll put it back on my phone. But I lost hundreds of numbers. About 1,000 numbers I lost on my phone. Yeah. Unbelievable. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, I.A.N.
Good evening.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Listen, I.A.N. Today, me and my friend went to Mount Hope. He have an abscess in his rectum. And they tell him, wait in the tent.
Oh, God.
Since Friday. No fever. They tell him come back yesterday. Tell him come back today. No fever, nothing. They say you wait in the tent. His temperature was 36.2. And he tear up all the paper. He said, it out it. You would pay your NIS, and they want to give you COVID when you go there.
That's what they're doing here. That's what they're doing here. I don't know if it's something at the end of the road that this government going to collect some little price for having in most cases. I don't know. I accent myself because that is what they're doing, people. Because on Sunday I was around a person who collapsed. Now the person, they are no fever, nothing. They just collapsed. And I was right there. We were there, and I was like, I took up my phone. One time I took up my phone and I go to. I mean, I would have a panic button. I think I press and, but I think, they go take this man and put this man in a tent. That is what they're doing. That is what they're doing. So I kind of cool myself and I tried to revive him up and thing, and was no wrong thing. You understand? Also, a mover man was shot dead while sitting outside his home on Sunday. Ronnie Samuel of Cipriani Avenue, 2nd Caledonia in Mova. He's sitting down in the house. He get gone down. Look at me here. I just letting you know. I'm going again. A long-standing dispute between two Venezuelans in their homeland ended in death in Trinidad, in Freeport earlier. 22-year-old Charles Augusto Polo Mata, who was originally from Tocopita, Venezuela, was stabbed to death by a fellow Venezuelan national while returning to his apartment at Calcutta, number 2, 1:30 a.m. on Sunday. Mata's cousin, 25-year-old Omar Ramos, was also stabbed in the lower back. Two of them bacchanal each other, and that is it. That's a trouble, boy. The devil roaming, boy. And you know what's the worst part about it? All the suspect, just before he died, he was at a bar. The suspect was in the bar, and followed him and started him on the road, Yeah. Also, Bay Road, Marbella. Marbella man was shot dead while getting a haircut near his home on Saturday. Make sure and choose your barber where you're going. But plenty of people getting killed at their home. Near his home, homicide officers investigated the 20 Kendell Williams of Gandhi Street, Marbella, who was gunned down while getting a haircut at Bay Road on Saturday. We have a clip about that? All right, no problem. He was taken to the General Hospital. Also, a Maloney man was found shot to death inside the car in Arangwes early on Saturday. 30-year-old Marvin James of Maloney Dabadi was found shot to death in the driver's seat of motor vehicle PDE 7642. With his legs outside the car on Saturday, November, around 4 or 5 police responded to report of a male nursing gunshot wound in the car near the tool store in Arangwes. He was shot once in the chest and he died at the scene. Way boy, look at the video here. Hi caller, good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. That's why you had to be...
Good night.
Hi, good night.
Mr. Allen.
What's going on?
I am 34 years of old. I'm 34 years old and I am medically unfit. I was diagnosed with a brain disease in 2017. So now I work with a cane. And today I went to KFC to get some chicken for my daughter. And when I arrived at KFC, there was me and just one other customer. And there was no original chicken, but my daughter can't take spicy. So I told them, I asked them how long I have to wait. They said 9 minutes. So I said, okay, I had bags with me. So I rushed the bags there and I took a seat because I wasn't feeling well. And then the security asked me to wait outside until the chicken was ready because she said that because of the law, they cannot allow us to wait inside. But my question is, I am a fully vaccinated person and I have, anywhere I go, I have my immunization records with me. So why is it a problem for a person as sick as myself to have a seat and wait while we're in a restaurant, if the restaurants are open to the public? Why is the problem? I just wanted to know.
No, no dining. That falls under dining. Yeah, but maybe in a case size where you see the woman with a cane, the guard could have used his discretion. Which KFC is this? If you're an elderly woman, a man 80, 90 years, and he walking and he like that, okay, and you have to wait, sit down right here in a case like that. But sometimes you go, right? This is serious talk. Sometimes, and you don't like to give them the plane, but sometimes you order stuff from them, and you order maybe 5 drinks in 5 cups, like soda and whatnot. And you know they don't have the what you call it? The thing to carry the drinks? The holder? The trays they don't have. So it's like, so how I gonna walk with this? Yeah, they order a 3 or 4 and the guys say, well, they don't have a holder. Yeah, they don't have the holder, so how am I going to put that in my car to spill all on my seat and the ground and whatnot? How I walk, I mean, so it's like, I saw it happen a lot of times, even in Chaguanas, yeah, they do have holders. And it's like, where you all running? Where you all running? And yet people will go line up. Nobody get me to line up, and I was in the zone, and I just, you know. So we're running up, Allah. It's big money all they're making. And that's why they put them in their place, you know. Like put them in their place. Put them in their place. He hand me something and tell me he no ketchup. Where are you eating that with? But you take my money? How are we going on? Take back your chicken, back my money. When he realized it's I.A.N, the man went inside and he gave me 10 pack of ketchup, you know. It's just laziness for him to go and get the ketchup and put the condiments together. Laziness. But they will sell that to people. Next time I go in Cuba, the woman, like, I don't she eat bread and hog. I don't know what she had for breakfast. Attitude. Welcome. Who you talking to? How can I help you? I say, hold up. You talking to? What really your problem today? No, you can't be speaking to people like that. Let's take a fast break. I'm spending money just like everybody else. I'm a regular guy just like everybody else. Customer service, we lack it. Let's take a break.
Enter the Yuletide season with a beautifully custom designed door from RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited. We have the latest doors, windows, gates and rails. Get 35% off selected doors, over 1,000 designs to choose from. Visit us next to the Diwali Nagar or 198 SS Erin Road, Davie. Call today to speak with a sales rep. RDK Welding and Fabricating Limited, the king in fabricating.
Okay, great, let's do this.
Party food.
Let me hear you say.
Party food.
Let me hear you say.
Party food.
Let me hear you say.
Party food.
Early morning, well bright and sunny, me I go hearty foods and spend my money. American food and Chinese strongy, but me I buy dal and rice and curry. We have a hardware supply, so don't get for me anything you want to have it, don't worry. Electronics and appliances, so come hurry and get justice for your money. Hey!
A to Z Security Limited, #1 supplier of HD and IP surveillance systems. Advanced features such as auto tracking, facial and license plate recognition, specializing in networking, access control, point-to-point IT systems, located in Cuba and St. Joseph. Call us today.
The Christmas shopping spree is now on at SNS Passat Supermarket, and this season you can be a part of over $300,000 worth of winning just by shopping at SNS Passat locations. $400 $500 vouchers to be won when you spend $500 or more. Win one of 6 televisions or one of 6 refrigerators when you spend $1,000 or more. Or you can be the grand winner of a $50,000 kitchen makeover when you spend $2,000 or more. So make sure you get your Christmas shopping and your Christmas winnings at all SNS Passat Supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Goli gummies are here. Apple cider vinegar has been clinically proven to lower blood sugar, maintain healthy cholesterol levels, aid in weight loss, boost energy, immunity, and more. Now available at T&T pharmacies nationwide.
Oya's Child offers its magical all-purpose spray made with over 20 ingredients. Get money soaps, love scrubs, oils and more. Reveal your future with special readings. Visit our Facebook page for appointments or WhatsApp 272-3472.
We wish Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
At Avani's, we have confidence in our food that is well prepared and made from fresh ingredients of the best quality. Food that is healthy, nutritious, and naturally appetizing. Nourishing us, strengthening us, and reconnecting us with nature, our gluten-free products include no artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives, and are 100% vegan. We believe in authentic food that the entire family can enjoy. All natural Avani's. Get our range of products. Cassava fries, plantain fries, sweet potato fries, pumpkin puree, coconut puree, cassava puree, red beans, black beans, chana, lentils, and black eyed peas. Manufactured by Cedros Atlantic Waters and distributed by Hadco. Available at supermarkets nationwide.
Neo Eyewear presents its latest designer eyewear collection. Come in and see our new arrivals of Versace, Giorgio Armani, Michael Kors, Coach, Ray-Ban, Kate Spade, Fossil, Marc Jacobs, Boss, DKNY, 9 West, and much more. Call us at 390-3196 or 672-5052. Find us on Facebook. We carry one of the largest selection of spectacle frames in the country, over 1,300 frames to choose from.
Final. The India Install Expo opposite the Center of Excellence now definitely closing on Sunday 21st November. Everything must sell at the India Install Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Makoya. Definitely closing on the 21st of November. No further extensions.
Mid-Santa Mall Christmas Flea Market from December 3rd to 31st. Once a year, get gift items, toys, home decor, and even a picture with Santa. Mid-Santa Mall Christmas Flea Market from December 3rd to 31st. Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station is now coming to an end on November 28th. Enjoy 25% off on all food and drinks. Massive store-wide sale is now on. Get up to 50% off. Fab India Expo opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, closing on November 28th.
O Snacks has set the bar with our dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Double nut, irresistibly sweet and salty with almonds, peanuts, and dark chocolate. Double chocolate, a true chocolate lover's delight with 100% Trinidadian cocoa. Our bars are wholesome and delicious. They combine the best of nature in every bite. Go on, try them. O Snacks dark chocolate dipped chewy granola bars. Healthy never tasted this good.
This Christmas, S&S Passat Supermarket introduces the S&S Passat Express, assisting businesses and organizations with distributions to their staff with best holiday wishes while maintaining the restrictions and protocols established for managing COVID-19. S&S Passat Express is a full-service delivery system that offers your company a range of customizable options in hampers, meat and grog, and spirits delivered directly to your organization and distributed to your staff in a professional, socially distanced environment. For details on all available shopping options, contact S&S Passat Supermarket at 786-6309, 345-3735, 342-4151 or email sspassat@gmail.com.
Clean your septic with Mr. Septic, the lowest prices in TNT. Quick, reliable service nationwide. Save money today. Call us now at 684-0933 or 714-3065.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain! Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Free transport for purchases over $5,000. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Plaisance Park. Call 659-4008.
You know, somebody just asked me, and you know, and I want businessmen to know this, yeah? And you see people who advertise with me, you're under that umbrella. Now the right thing is the right thing, but we pay attention to our advertisers, because people, not only Passad and Naturally Fresh and Passad the Food King and Hearty Foods now and Extra Foods, and I think Extra Food is coming this week. The advertisers spend a lot of money with me, and for that I'm eternally grateful. And we, to an extent, we pay special attention to what's happening at their business places. We want to know. We want to make sure that they make money because they spend money at my place. And this is not a 2x2 place that I have here. I don't run a 2x2 show where I go on Facebook and get 500 views and just talk blah, 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 blah. Right? But I saw something that was very disturbing. And I brought it to the attention. In fact, when I found out about it, I spoke to the owners of SNS Passad. And it was very distasteful. And I'm showing you how persons can make attack on people's business and feel they will get away with it. Feel that they are big and bad and they're going to get away with it. I was asked not to make mention of this, but I will not by the owner of the supermarket, because the owner of the supermarket couldn't care less. Couldn't care less about what was being said about them, because they know that even up to last week and every day they sanitize their place just like everybody else. They're trying to employ a lot of people. But you see, I have learned that people don't peel green mangoes. People don't peel green mango. And when you're in a certain position, people think that you don't care, that this and that, and But I understand, and I'm a businessman too. I am a businessman. This is not only my only source of income, but I am a businessman. And I am concerned when these things happen to persons who have business. I saw a video. This man that goes as hardcore news make a video and put it up to mash up these people's supermarket. Yeah, that is what he's doing, right? But again, I had cause to call the individual once, twice, but today I will ask that the video remain there and leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it. But I will show you how treacherous, today how treacherous, and that's why people could go to the doctor's office and make allegation. They might throw along themselves in a store, they might go and throw along themselves in a supermarket. They might make allegations against the police. There are people that are treacherous out there. And they look for attention. They look for attention. But sometimes in looking for attention, that could be a demise. And looking for attention might cost you a lot of losses and a lot of money you'll have to spend at the nation's court. But today, I want to show you a video. I would like to show you a video how people are treacherous and how these people, SNS Passad, that they are very successful, hard-working people, and I knew these people and them even before they advertise. You might think I don't know anybody here, but I know people. But I watch that and I say, look how people could really sit down. Only in Chile that people will be able to get away with that, say things about people and do have no merit. You understand? And make a video and leave it and post it on their page. Just imagine that. But I will tell you something today. Gopal luck is not Sipal luck. You might have gotten away with that in the past. But this time, I tell you on national television, you have taken it too far. You have taken it too far. And as a result of doing that, you will feel the full brunt of the law. And I tell you that on national television today, you will feel the full brunt of the law. The maker of that video will feel the full brunt of the law. As I said, from the day that went up to now, record every loss of earnings, people that go to the supermarket and whatnot. Because you know people, when they watch a video, oh God, that one a corona, this one, remember a supermarket up the road, the lady dropped dead right in the supermarket, the one who was managing the thing, and I don't know, God, do you have evidence of that? Sometimes there are plenty people will call me and say, shut down that business, that one have business, shut it down, that one in a garage, that one in a supermarket, that one in a nails pocket, shut them down. I need to have my information before I say shut down. I will call the company and say, you know, it was brought to my attention, well, Mr. Allen, well, we lost our worker and we have did the necessary and whatnot. We can send you all the invoice for the company. No, we don't have to go through all that because everybody is trying in times like this. And when you do things like this, you are messing with the employees, you are messing with the small man, bread and butter, the porters, the people who work behind the scenes. And I'm going to air this video to show you that these are times and times ahead of us. It is Christmas time and everybody looking for a way to get attention. But I tell you today, nobody am mad to come wrong me in a pan. I different, you know. I don't a different person, totally different. Let me show you the video. Look at this video and let me show you how treacherous people are. Go ahead. Well, here what's going on. Mr. Man, before you do video, come to my office and we'll teach you how to spell, yeah? R-U-B. I don't know if you're talking about Vicks. I don't know if Bandit rub Vicks on SNS Passad. He can't even spell. Look at him. But you're doing video. You can't even spell. Go ahead. Learn to spell, yeah? Go ahead. You don't need to go through all that. It's a long video. But I'm showing you how treacherous people can be. And even I can remember. You remember when I just opened, it really takes me back looking at that. And you don't know, people don't know. And one guy worked here when we had opened here. He worked the first 12 days, working days at the studio, but we were supposed to pay him for the month. How that is possible? A certain person and went all on Facebook and all kind of thing, boy, and say thing about Ian Allen and woman and all kind of back and thing, boy. All people, personal life, all kind of thing. And ask me what I did? Nothing. Nothing, absolutely nothing. And today, where are they? Still looking for a handout. Still looking for the little $1,000, $2,000 a month. He worked 6 days and wanted a whole month. But I will tell you something. Sometimes you just sit back and watch persons who come after you. And today I tell you, don't be fooled by no video with SNS. Listen to me, do not be fooled. Because I tell you this, that these people and them, you should go down and see the operation there at their supermarkets. So the persons out there, Be careful what you listen to and to advertise. And only advertisers, businessmen who are watching, there are people who try to extort money from you, make allegations, blame you, do this, do that, do all kind of things. We live in different times. Let's take a fast break.
Final. The India Install Expo opposite the Center of Excellence now definitely closing on Sunday 21st November. Everything must sell at the India Install Expo opposite the Center of Excellence in Makoya, definitely closing on the 21st of November. No further extensions.
Mid-Santa Mall Christmas Flea Market from December 3rd to 31st. Once a year, get gift items, toys, home decor, and even a picture with Santa. Mid-Santa Mall Christmas Flea Market from December 3rd to 31st. Fabinja Expo opposite Medford gas station is now coming to an end on November 28th. Enjoy 25% off on all food and drinks. Massive store-wide sale is now on. Get up to 50% off. Fabinja Expo opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas, closing on November 28th.
Panadol is launching its new image. Panadol Allergy Sinus is now Panadol Sinus, and it's orange. Panadol Non-Drowsy is now Panadol Day Non-Drowsy, and it's yellow. Orange and yellow. Same trusted Panadol.
The Christmas shopping spree is now on at SNS Passat Supermarket. And this season, you can be a part of over $300,000 worth of winning just by shopping at SNS Passat locations. $400, $500 vouchers to be won when you spend $500 or more. Win one of 6 televisions or one of 6 refrigerators when you spend $1,000 or more. Or you can be the grand winner of a $50,000 kitchen makeover when you spend $2,000 or more. So make sure you get your Christmas shopping and your Christmas winnings at all SNS Passat Supermarket locations. 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro, and number 3 Guayaguayari Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Passat Supermarket. Better quality, better prices.
Journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
Me which is the person doing that. Somebody from, it's some site called Hardcore News, and even they're putting up stuff about packaging and prices and whatnot, but the supermarket has, well, they have retained the services of a battery of attorneys. Wow. I don't want to be in your I don't want to be in their position. Is he right now? Don't mess with people bread and butter. That's what, Also, before I run out of time, speaking about supermarket, I want to say a special hello to Rajiv. Happy belated birthday to Rajiv Dipti, my real good friend. Rajiv, when you had time, you didn't send me no cake from yesterday. We didn't hear from him. He's a super great guy. I remember, we met during the flood relief. Remember, the Supermarket Association of Trinidad and Tobago supported us with giving us hampers and whatnot, because everything that we did during the flood for giving out hampers was done at the highest level of transparency. Also, remember last year, Rajiv had also given us tablets to give out to the less fortunate and whatnot, kids and whatnot. So, happy birthday, Rajiv Dipti. Great guy, really, really great guy. Remember, I met him, and they had their big thing with the vaccination at Mid-Center Mall and whatnot. He's a guy that he's doing, Center Point Mall. Center Point Mall. So I'm out of time. I'll be back tomorrow. It's a great time. It's a great day. It's a great, be positive when you go out there. I know it's hard. We have lost 302 persons already. Our murder toll is 400 today. 400 is our murder toll. To all my advertisers, thank you again. Hearty Foods, thank you again. Thank you for supporting us and so. And you can't stop the rain from falling, You can't stop the rain from falling. This is I.A.N, this is Crime Watch, and people always come, but you're just businessmen out there, and you need to be careful. So you have disgruntled workers who left and want to tarnish you up and things. Don't let nobody bars you up. Deal with them. So again, good night. Thank you.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down.